Welcome to the Konglish Talk podcast, a chill talk show brought to you by some States girl and Korean guy living in Korea. My name is Leah.
And I'm Diaz, who's just woke up. Though. Anyway.
You know what's really funny is today immigration sent me a letter and they were basically like, bitch, pull up or shut up. Which basically means they sent me an advance notice of, just remember, this is when you have to leave the country if you're not renewing your visa. And I'm like, thank you, I know that. I'm aware.
Well, my school also sent me that. Well, exactly, it was a school laboratory safety center, and they said that, bitch, take this class or your laboratory and your professor will be in danger. Anyway, Yep, we had a topic, but boom. Okay, tell me a little bit for this. So, we were trying to go to a restaurant and take an outside film, and, well, boom. The restaurant was exploded. That will be our official reason why we are doing this. Yeah.
A wrench in the plans, if you will, occurred. So we just decided to get on and shitpost, basically. But hopefully sometime here in the future we'll actually go out together and film something to prove that we are actually friends in real life.
I mean, we only have on the first two videos, so.
Oh yeah, that's true.
This is because I have really fucking busy time these days.
Yeah.
Like, for taking 23 credits.
Is it really 23 credits?
Yep.
Oh my god. You know what, though? My senior year was similar. I don't think it was 23, but I was taking, like, probably 18 or something like that. And because stuff went on with my schedule, long story. But anyway, everyone was like, dude, this is your senior year. You're about to graduate and you're taking all these classes. I'm like, yeah, but I have to.
Well, unlike this state, we don't pay... Regarding to your credit, we just pay certain amount of money fairly for everyone. So we just pay, like, for the engineering major, we just pay like 200 to 400. It really differs based on which college do you go. And
the tuition rate?
Yeah.
Oh.
And if you pay, you can take like up to like
18
credits.
Yeah.
18 credits. Even if you can pay more, but, well, honestly, you cannot. Welcome to Korea. Which means, yep, it's nice though. So if you just pay like that amount of tuition fee, they will let you take up to 18 credits normally. And you can just tell them, fuck that, I'm just gonna take a 10 credits or 12 credits, and they will do. Oh, they will also do. Mm-hmm. And like me, if you have certain reasons for some cases, special cases, you can take more credits than 18. I have a project class for this semester, and I just found that I skipped 2 classes. And professor already announced that if you take 6 classes, you're gonna get F. Fuck. I seriously fucked with that class. I don't think that I can get nice score with that class, I guess. Well, who knows. I'm just gonna go and do what I can, and we'll see. Yeah, I just hope that I could get A for the class, because I really did fucking hard for the class. Anyway, sad story is over.
아쉬워요. How do you handle your stress throughout the week?
Jerking off.
A guy would say that.
Yeah. Everyone would say that. Thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome. The 50% of the world and all the people who have dicks. You're welcome.
You know what? Yesterday we had a field trip to the zoo with the kids. So we went to 어린이 대공원 because
You went there?
Yeah, we went there because there's as you know there's a zoo in there.
Yeah.
So I was there with the kids, and it was funny because I felt this like kindred spirit because there were so many other school, like elementary school and kindergarteners there with their teachers, and specifically a lot of like their foreign English teachers. And so I was looking around and I was like, oh, here we all are. We're just
Yeah,
here we all are on
glad.
a Thursday morning taking these kids to see animals.
And you know there's a beast section.
There's a what?
Beast section, like
Beast?
bear, tigers.
Yeah, they really like that.
Did you feed them?
No, I wish. That would have been cool.
I mean, hey kids.
Oh,
come
you
here.
mean feed the kids? No. Okay, to be fair, there's a couple of the kids that aren't great, but for the most part, they're pretty good. The 6-year-olds that I teach are good, at least.
Okay.
And I mean, they're really nice to me. Like, they saw me, like, without my mask on for like one of the first times, because they rarely ever see me with a mask on, and they're like, Leah teacher's a princess. I was like, what do you want? I'm like, man, these kids will think anything is pretty. It's funny, because I thought that they would be like, Leah teacher, put your mask on. It was a fun time to like not be in the classroom, and luckily they weren't too bad. But it's still funny because at least with my coworkers, so there's a kind of like workaholic culture that people talk about that in America, but in Korea too. And so before coming, I was really worried that my coworkers were all going to be like, I'm married to the grind, and you know what I mean, kind of people. But honestly, when 6 o'clock hits, they're like, bye, I'm gone. And then like, and then sometimes they'll be like, those kids are monsters. And you know what? One of them the other day was like, oh, here come the gorillas. And I was like, oh my God, that's what DS would say.
That's what I said. Yep. You should know that. I think this is all for this week, and we're gonna see you next week. Whew.
Yeah.
Shut her off.